Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham Kwakatash. The honors to my elders and my apostles, of great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect that is out there pushing and doing this truth with sincerity, and may the blessing of election fall upon your household. All right, Brother Yatazak coming back again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah. All right, and Lord willing, it says it's edifying. All right, this lesson is gonna be on the M.O.B. Okay, and I'm gonna be careful with the words that I use in this lesson, because of the topic this lesson gonna be on, so I don't get uh get this video strike down. All right, but yeah, man, this lesson gonna be on the M.O.B. man, which is the RFID chip. Okay, a lot of things is going on right now in Babylon. A lot of laws getting pushed. A lot of different things are being implemented. Okay, and you're just seeing that we're getting closer and closer. Okay, to the M.O.B. man. All right, we're getting closer and closer to that, man. And even in the NBA, right? And the NBA Slovakia and the MLB, the baseball, all right, they're saying that they're gonna start giving the players bracelets that they have to wear, COVID, Slovakia, Crown Royal, contact tracing bracelets, all right, so they could see if they're around. You already could tell where that's leading up to. In New York, they're getting ready to start a vaccine passport and other things. And what is it, in Tel Aviv, Israel, they already started that, the whole little vaccine passport, and showing proof of vaccinations and whatnot to go shopping. Okay, and ultimately, man, we see where this is going with. If you don't see where what these things is leading up to, you're through and you're lost, man. And most likely you're 2/3 if you don't see what these things is leading up to. All right, it's plain and clear, man. It's bright as day, man. But yeah, ultimately, a lot of these things is pushing. It's getting close to the M.O.B. man. All right, and it's about to get real out here, man. All right, once everything, these jabs become mandatory. All right, then they're gonna make those papers become mandatory, and then ultimately they're gonna make the M.O.B. mandatory, and it's gonna get pushed out, man. It's just a chronological order of things, man. But that's all prophecy that's gonna come to place, all right? Because ultimately 2/3 of our people gonna get destroyed for taking that, man. All right, only 144,000, and the 1/3 of our people is gonna be saved up out of this hellhole. Lord willing, we are a part of that elect number. All right, but I'm gonna just get straight into these preachers, straight into this verse, man. This is start off with Revelation, the 13th chapter, verse 11, and it reads, "And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon." All right, and that beast, okay, is Babylon, okay, and the two horns like a lamb, okay, that's the government, that's the the political powers in Babylon, because you have the Republican and you got the Democratic, okay, that's the two horns like a lamb, okay, and that even goes back to Rome, because in Rome they had two different governing bodies, okay, and I forget the name of them, but even in Rome, man, so that even lets you know that Babylon, these Edomites are taking after ancient Rome, okay, and he spake as a dragon, okay, all right, with all these, against her where dragon, Draco, into the draconian measures, okay, harsh measures, harsh laws, okay, and that's especially what's going on here in Babylon, man. It's harsh, harsh laws that's getting passed, and harsh, it's harsh measures, man. It's draconian laws that's taking place, man. Okay, and two, man, remember Trump had put Babylon in the state of emergency, okay, and I believe even into the Biden office, I don't even believe that got lifted up. So I think they're still in a state of emergency. Brothers, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments section. All right, verse 12. All right, and he exercises all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them that dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. All right. Salakia. I'm gonna jump down to verse 16. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at verse 15. All right. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay. And ultimately we understand that that's the M.O.B right there, man. All right. And matter of fact, let me open the blue letter up. So yeah, because I want to get into this word. All right. This is Mark. Okay.
Strong's G 5480. Charagba. Charagba.
Charagba. All right. Oh, Salakia. I want to get into the word mark, man. All right. Here's the definition of mark. All right, in the blue letter, man. A stamp, an imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. The mark branded upon horses, thing engraved, sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images. It's like, yeah. There was another one I'm trying to look here. I believe it may be in the Greek. No. Or maybe the etymology. Hold on. Expression. Salakia. Salakia. Couldn't find it. But there is a definition, alright, where let's see if it's here. Salakia. Couldn't find it, but there is another definition for mark. Alright, and it tells you, you know, it says it's an incision. Alright, it says incision for that. Okay. But yeah, man. So that's just, you know, plain clear, because you know they're for when they implement that M.O.B, man, they're gonna put an incision, you know, in the hand, man, right between the index finger and thumb. Remember I was watching a video that Elder Apostle Tahar had made, and you know one of the brothers had sent him, you know, what one of the actual chips look like, and you know he was showing, you know where they would be, you know, placing that. All right. This is a Revelations, the 12th chapter, verse 11. It's like, yeah, actually verse 12. Therefore rejoice ye heaven, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time, man. These devils coming down with great wrath, man. That's why they're doing all these draconian measures, passing all these laws, doing all these, implementing all these different, laws and decrees, and passing all these unrighteous decrees in Babylon, man, and making these vaccine passports, making the jab mandatory, making it, available for children to the ages from the ages of 12 to 15. Okay, they making athletes wear contact tracing bracelets, man. You're seeing, that they know they have a short time, so now they coming down harder with the wrath. They trying to push this thing quicker, man, because they know they have but a short wrath, man. The chariots been having a lot of sightings of chariots. They've been seeing the chariots. Okay, they're becoming more and more seen. The chariots are presenting themselves more and more. Okay, more frequently. All these devils is frightened, man. So they're, trying to get their, NWO agenda in, while they can, okay? And they ultimately, man, they know they through, man. But, this is a brief daily edification exhortation on the M.O.B. All right, Lord, when this lesson was edifying, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Kwakadash. Double honors to my elders and my apostles, great millstone who rule well. Salutations to your hopeful elect that is out there pushing and doing this truth with sincerity, and may the blessing of election fall upon your household. Till next time, shalom and a bubble ball.